Samuel Sharpe, formerly known Sam Sharpe, was born a slave in Jamaica in 1801 in the parish of St. James. Though a slave, he was allowed a basic education, and because of this, he was well respected by the other slaves. After learning to read, Sam Sharpe decided to study the Bible. He became a very well-known Baptist preacher and deacon in the Burchell Baptist Church in Montego Bay, whose pastor was Thomas Burchell, who welcomed and taught slaves Christianity. Sam Sharpe continued to travel around the parishes, teaching and preaching the Bible. After reading newspapers that the British Parliament was discussing the abolishment of slavery, Sam Sharpe organized a peaceful strike among the slaves. News spread quickly, and more than 6,000 slaves joined the strike, causing many plantations to lose their crops and sugar production dropped. The British lost profit. The strike lasted 10 days, and in reprisal, the governor mobilized the military and enlisted the help of the Maroons, who were free slaves from the mountains, to assist in quelling the uprising. In 2 weeks, 14 members of the military were killed along with over 200 slaves. The slaves became furious and, led by Sam Sharpe and other leaders, rose up in reprisal, killing and injuring members of the military and burning plantations. In retaliation, the government convicted and hanged over 350 slaves, including Sam Sharpe. Before being hanged, Sam Sharpe uttered the words, "I'd rather die on yonder gallows a free man than live as a slave." Sam Sharpe, along with 349 other slaves, were executed on May 23, 1832. News spread far and wide of Sam Sharpe's rebellion and execution, and it became known as the Great Christmas Rebellion. Six years later, in 1838, slavery in all British colonies were abolished. And many people believe that the Christmas Rebellion, led by Sam Sharpe, was one of the great reasons why the Parliament decided to abolish slavery. After Jamaica gained independence from the British in 1962, the Jamaican government in 1975 decided to proclaim Sam Sharpe as a national hero, and his portrait was placed on the Jamaican $50 note for his contribution to freedom and legacy. Thank you for watching as we celebrate our heroes.